Chaiman Wuntumi me say on say kekos nsuo ato ho man a few days baby a nsuo free by na be twen Samanboi entwen da because you see baby a say nsuo do ko no ya blocking hina
Pascal 1 GH say mo be kaya ene na ansa na nsuo to Samanboi na corona yiri say trem adan be 24 mpo na collapse areho eyareho semankasa nsuo time to yiri kro ma kro no nyina yiri nsuo emani panya baby na adan be 24 25 atimi collapse abubu ani enyan so hwe videos ni bia ani enyan we dey yan chakra Kevin Tiller the program TV be say ko ne ko tie nsema Kevin Tiller e kan ye na otimi wo se kro no e ho nsema e ba ye nyina no e ya ko fa baby baby ko fa ye no amfa ye like so be involve na nipa no kana sam ka kwambo ye nkan wie e se utinya utikam kana wo so nyama mma ye nkodin kuti Kevin Tiller ne hwe di si ye
galamsey insuo ya SM kroi galamsey ene tina Chaiman Wuntumi gina court ende nipa bi se Chaiman Wuntumi nye bone na adwo so odi galamsey 8 years ura kwayem last me ka kire mo ha insuo bi a eda kwayem sebio oba block insuo no insuo to a ebe pe kwan bi akọ kwaye bia oba say insuo oba block insuo that any day insuo beto consistently bia no sa insuo no it will find another path. It was a moon shadow who be said that Samanboi. Into Mubutan say, hey, I didn't have faith na air to ye. It is because Tama Chaiman Wuntumi mu etisi Samanboi mo kwaye mu ana omudi gala mo ahemfo no etena ho. Ejije ka ebijiji sika beji eye de gold no ne ye ka kire mo and the MPP na mo dwen say ye di mo atem. There is no way men can say flat and see, but especially Samanboi no. The reason why we air cost one say mo kwaye na first na absorb sa insuo no because insutene na edida iwure mu no insuo bia edan wure mu bia ewo insuo a eko join no insuo bia edan wure mu eda forest bia mu no ewo ne channel ewo baby a eko the moment obewura san wure nim a obetwa san insuo no ano ana obesiru no say insuo yira san insuo no be fa ne level and say okona enko a obedane obedivert enti sade na mu hu ne sisia no eye insuo na mo kwaye nim na enemu a na first no insuo tumi yiri na ende na insuo eyiri ogana ende na insuo eto ewo Samanboi ende na insuo sebio eto ama adiachima asato no eye consistent as insuo no eto no asa air building no amena na omotutu no it is now building up now it is forming into one water eni baby akọ saneba enti way is just the beginning ya ka chem say galamsey na Chaiman Wuntumi na oye na Ghana for ya ka chem say Samanboi na Chaiman Wuntumi ko wura ho judge na ote Chaiman Wuntumi case no so no we a typical example of nyoma also hweso no the judge in the case sa assembly see your court no the evidence na ye hia no enie Samanboi case na Chaiman Wuntumi akogina court say ayin Samanboi onya hwe no aftermath ni nie and the actions of Chaiman Wuntumi ti ekromu a ni nyina say edan 24 ebuogu ne why na ma Chaiman Wuntumi chance ni say owura kwaye bretuom e wo Samanboi Samuel abugina po siremni aboa no ono na di ekufu ado echi e na oma authorization say Chaiman Wuntumi enwura mo kwaye mu na etie kasana mudi atem say ye di ahemfo atem ye mu ade meme fie insu afame meme fie insu afame meme ma insu afomo medan ebu meja pade bi asai no eyewo and the sandy power nyina mo da abontene insu we enya ade e betwe no it is not going today or tomorrow and I don't feel bad for some of you. Ebi mo ho dia na asam dia me yama mo ba mo dodo no enya me yama mo every say munim de na mo ye ade na mo soso omo na omo se bi omo kasa endru bebia no mo ka omo kasa bo ahye omo yem omo tie mo se de ekoso nye emu ahemfo ne ahema mo support Chaiman Wuntumi and owura kwaye brentuom ende insu a wo se efa nwuram ewo kwaye mu no insu asare et ne ba fie. This is the evidence, Chaiman Wuntumi evidence ni. And let me tell you people, we are just the beginning. Ebe worse. And men can say me pemobone. No. Adibi ebe was asase we bia so no. The edibe asase ni bia no, asase no will give us the results. Say ye protect your asase na, asase no be protect ye. Say ye di asase na bra at the right time no, asase no abroad ye di no, the be back. And that is what the earth is giving us back. We every baby ye nyanka say ye ye activities nyoma ye was asase so na na asase de femaye. So what we are seeing is the galamsey or Samanboi. Obeka say oh na Samanboi nko na nsu afa ukọ Cape Coast nsu afa me say when it comes to Samanboi the damage you are seeing it is the galamsey. Inkura nsuo ato a eyiri wo ho I say in the central region nsuo eyiri within 3-4 days ni nyina betwe Samanboi de na ntwe ye wo ha mu tie me say other regions are nsuo ato I say and there I didn't know because Samanboi nko ana e de nsuo ato ho because o ka say TMPP Chaiman Wuntumi me say o say Cape Coast nsuo ato ho man a few days baby a nsuo free by na betwe Samanboi entwe da because you see baby a o say nsuo do ko no ya blocking nyina ye tutu amena ya say nsuo ye bu nnuagu nobody's protecting the water. And Samanboi kuro no ya nhwe ni ya e wo say munyina mutu because this is going to be a ritual. You guys a ritual ade ebesi every time until this forest it is well preserved, until reclaim the forest and rebuild the forest again. Sa ade we atomo no enya ade a esu betwa. Time na me kasa ye nyina ye kasa yen kasa na Chaiman Wuntumi yan stopping no galamsey a oye all say mine no na MPP fo bi gu Samanboi AD atem Kevin tell mama ya jantre ni Kevin tell kwasea do Muhammad tua meka meja pade asay me dan asay enda na dwi me da bontene enja na dwi meja pade a metotoye ni nyina meka mu na meja pade asay de me ya ne enyansafo omo Samanboi a na omo mpene so omo ho aka. Anytime catch a Ghana for, we all have to stop this menace. Chaiman Wuntumi, the court case we know, one of the tests the cases for this nation. Because the honest truth is, if this period, ya should have results bia alpha ehubia and Ghana form, say galamsey idea edinya, then we have opened the floodgates forever and ever. And we all know. I don't need to be in court. I don't need to be the attorney general. I don't need to be a lawyer to know Chaiman Wuntumi should be guilty. Because we saw his dealings. In fact, Enya Krampono, the Minerals Commission gave us a document to say the guy is practicing or working illegally. Where Enya Bodamni a document the guy was illegally destroying the forest. Our Samanboi. Today, yati one ebre. Me say, o de mo bintra kan kira o say. Mo bintra kan kira o say, oh, we de se baby na nsuo yiri. Me say, Cape Coast, baby nsuo yiri bia na 3 days ni nyina betwe because e be fa ne level. Baby a e wo say nsuo no ko ni nyina e be ko. Samanboi enko. Enko biem. E be tata asase na se. And every single time bia e be unity because Chaiman Wuntumi wa say asase no. Forest to me absorbing so ni biem. Omo tutu amena wom, omo say rivers no, etini nyina be fie. Now, mama yanko back kakra bi yanko tie. Imbre bi asema eye the land minister Ama Kofi Bua ekafa Samanboi ho. And you will understand why we are here today. Team, do you have it for me? Mama yanko tie de eye Land Minister Ekaye Efa Samanboi ehun.
One of the most egregious cases we have uncovered involves Akonta Mining Company Limited, a company legally registered and granted a government lease to mine responsibly off reserve outside the forest. Your company, however, does not possess an entry permit into the forest reserve of the Samanboi enclave of the Western North region. Yet, investigations reveal that Akonta Mining has flagrantly abused this lease. This company has not only trespassed into protected reserves, but has become a criminal syndicate, selling assets of the Aboe Forest Reserve to illegal miners for a staggering 300,000 Ghana cedi per concession. Worse, these illegal miners operate under Akonta's protection, devastating the river tunnel and surrounding forests with impunity. They have encroached compartments 49, compartment 121 of the Tanom Nimri Forest Reserve. We gathered a team of investigators to go undercover to make inquiries about the details of these operations. Our undercover team uncovered a well-oiled machinery of destruction. One representative of Akonta Mining, i.e., is the liaison of these dealings. He serves as the gatekeeper, negotiating fees and granting illegal access. The concessions are then subleased to individuals like one Mr. Henry and another individual identified as Shak, who are to oversee the devastation of the Aboe Forest Reserve and the Tano River. As part of the agreement between Akonta Mining and the illegal miners, a weekly royalties of 250 grams of gold are to be paid to the company, lining the pockets of Akonta's collaborators. Another breakthrough revelation is that this criminal enterprise thrives because of the active collusion and connivance of some forestry officers and some security personnel. Here is how it works. Part of the 300,000 Ghana cedi fees goes to the Akonta Mining, a portion goes to Sahari and Shak and their cohorts, and another portion goes to the forestry and security officials, according to investigators. These officers take a cut as a service charge in exchange for protection and tip-offs in the event of an
This was said a couple of months ago. Time at NDC about power. Na the diatem the results. And I'm minister ni chichi muno. Chaiman Wuntumi ade o ye no a ye Samanboi. Solid gold. Mr. S, get me the solid gold. Or 2 gold no better na TV so no catch say asante for anyway Harry or we catch o 2 for na yet asante memu bonus so Chaiman ye mu bi ye jiminti. Na ofri asante memu no akwa Samanboi no akwa say asase no. At a point near Tikroma Emma report on TV. The Chaiman Wuntumi census Erastus are don't come. Me boss. Eya Nimrim Forest Samanboi. Ye Nimrim Forest. Sa story we. Mokai. Ehun asotwenie.
Oba mu bi ai. Obi to say I will see a lot of people obi to say. So just no more. David.
He started making some calls to his superiors.
I will do the staff sergeant sir. We are here at this thing, Tonto Chrome. The hot duties, and there are some policemen and media be here.
Within the next 30 minutes, the whole place was crawling with over 30 angry, armed military men. Anger turned into heated verbal exchanges and near fisticuffs. A group of physically built men with known faces from the Delta Force group also joined them. The Chinese were released. Our news team was prevented from filming anything from this time onwards as they overpowered the task force and took over.
Stop what you're doing! Stop what you're doing!
Things got physical as the macho men assaulted my driver, forcibly took the keys to our vehicle and struggled with a camera technician for the camera. Under the watch of the military men, they broke our windscreen and side mirrors. Owner of the site, Donald Ntua, ordered the military to delete all footages from our camera. And
when you see under MPP and Chaiman Wuntumi jina court and ye nyanko for say ye ntiase obi tata Chaiman Wuntumi. Where man so video out here, joy report win. Man so ne see Samanboi na Chaiman Wuntumi show. Na Lance Minister kan bunsa na yeto na ahemfuni o. Samanboi time na Chaiman Wuntumi ewo ha obunsa ase na ahemfuni o. Samanboi ohini ni o. Ohima ni o. Time na Chaiman Wuntumi hye wure mu ho. Bunsa ase na ohima ni o. Na munyina o. Na ohini ni o. Who are you blaming? Then the Chaiman Wuntumi akogina court. Na yetoto na no. Na Ghana for dodo say yenjeli na yeti kroma ma obi ti politics nti obi say Chaiman Wuntumi ye tata no kwasiafo. And the Chaiman Wuntumi gina court. Na ye kire ne say de wo ye ne nye. Enkrata na odi ye adwuma no enkrata no sebio enkrata no na woni nyina so. Ya ma o permit. And the Chaiman Wuntumi gina court na yetoto na no na ye kwotro judgment a obi say Chaiman Wuntumi ye tata no obi mpenasem. Kwasiafo na ne ati kroma no na ekoroyan kikire ne sen. And the 24 buildings ebubu agu. All because yenya nipa oya abamu nipa ono de enim se oya galamsey camping. Yaka se galamsey camping Chaiman Wuntumi. Owie ye odi sa sikali nyina wie no betena tips no di ye nyina atam. Se owo gold chan Ghana. Kwasiampanyi ende be gina court na udwumadi a wudi ye no. Attorney General ede enkrata ene adanse ebusa question kwasie bi ti party office say I we dey metai ye time Chaiman Wuntumi. Chaiman Wuntumi kwasie ampanyi a ne na head left ne be my head left ne ni head left jimi we why na time no ne nyoma wa ye na ye ebusa ne ho nsam. Enti se judge ni wie na ogina adanse so na obua asem na memo bia megina ka say obi time Chaiman Wuntumi en ne nsan no adwuma de oyeye nobody hates anyone. Akwa wetina TV so obu Samanboi nsa ase tugu wie no osa begina TV so ye den e kan kwa asam kire se Ghana fo Chaiman Wuntumi nie
Chaiman Wuntumi betina TV so eyi gold e de kire wi ase nyinala ene Ghana man say Ghana had ye kan sika ono na wo sika oyi rare gold man hu ka me hu video bi a one Paul Adom okire na oyi gold a che Paul Adom okire na papa yi gije ne so eno akire kura no osan ko yi bi wo no TV station Wuntumi TV e ma woni ne nkofo yi omo boje ne so na mo ye ne yo eno so ka bi tell kan watem a show picture thing na wona the show no so o me hwe dey see here
nobody hates anyone. Akwa wetina TV so obu Samanboi nsa ase tugu wie no osa begina TV so ye den e kan kwa asam kire se Ghana fo Chaiman Wuntumi nie
Baby, I'll be who say, a ho, yes, a hoya forest, the no, a minerals, either gold, bauxite, manganese, magnesium, lithium. So a baby, a jaho, as a biar. We are Ghana, no one will go to that. No. I have once, yes, sir. We are sure. Yeah, I saw it. Somebody. Oh, I went to somebody's house, or as a miner, he said this is gold. Sir, rough. It looks rough like that. It look rough. Yellowish. Sir, it look rough. Yes, it looks rough. I remember what from gold in there. Everywhere. I remember what from gold in there. Because I want to. Because me use so practical. It's very important to explain to people. So viewers to see it. Of course. Okay. Viewers also. What I say. Some have there. Oh wow! Wow! This is heavy. How much is that? Don't worry, I don't have to mention. Okay. But I will show to you. Chaiman Wuntumi is going to show me real gold. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's heavy. That's refined. So it looks like biscuits. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, but very heavy. Very heavy. Yes. Let me give you another one. Okay, that's good. It's good. Yeah, the camera can see. Okay, let me give you another one. Does this belong to you? Of course, it's for me. You are sure about that? Let me show you another one. Wow. How much money is this? I don't have to say it. How many carats? I don't have to say it. But why are you keeping all this gold in your bag in your office in Kumasi? Why? I don't keep it here. It will go. Okay. Yes. So I have already 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 small pieces. 4. 5. 6. Why is this crooked? Because it's crooked. Oh, different levels. 7. Yeah. Wow. So what I'm holding is real money. This is called money. Liquid. This is called solid money. Solid money. Solid money.
So if I take this to London,
you are a rich man.
Really?
Yes, you are not coming back as a journalist again.
The Ghana Journalists Association will not be happy with that. You mean journalists are poor? No, but you said I'm a rich man, then I'm not a... They are rich journalists.
I'm saying immediately you come, probably you say you want to own your station.
Own my own station, yes.
Yeah, this is what I want to say.
To be a media entrepreneur.
Yes.
Instead of a news reporter.
Yes.
Walking about, talking about this, wasting time and all that.
Yeah. You see, so what it means is that now you have a real gold. Also because mining no government in India. But community mining now already back with Japan. What it means is say now a year sank 100% own mining no. Government no any krobia so a mining be no about the check.
I will go and give this to the MPP party chairman. That Wuntumi says I should come and give to him.
No, I will give it to my boss myself. Yes, you can be a journalist, so you can say something about Japan or Ghana mining.
Number one. So what did me show? Wait. Monfa camera no mon project here, mami. Wait, when your friend, that's right. When your friend goat, so boy. When your friend goat, when your friend goat, when you teso, sikakoko. Etinya krata noa. Ya wono ekrakra ya. Na ma Ghana enya sika o. What you say? When your friend goat. What you say? And it's a solid money. Solid money. What you say? Sas kana ye no e de e liquid. Yeah. What you say? E liquid. Mami fa to say na what me hu. Mami fa to say no what me hu. E bi so. Me de bi ka ho ama na. Sir. And me de bi ka ho ama what me hu. Wait. When your friend says solid. Are you solid? Sikakoko. Are you sikakoko solid money? Number one. Solid. What does Mami for being careful? Hey, me do be careful. What does solid money? When we talk about money, it's not a bag go. Bags can you hold? Check. Adia Magana. It's a possible ni bag Ghana no. What who was say higher friend has sika and poano. What does say? And was say friend has Gold Coast. What you say? Solid money. Mami Fabio Munchero. What you say? Solid. What you say? Solid money. Solid. What you solid money? Mami Fabio Munchero. Solid money. I'm talking about solid money. What you say? And your casa Wuntumi was sika. And your bango. And your gold. And to some gold here I can't watch me. What it? Mami Fabio Munchero. Mami Fabio Munchero. What it? Solid money. We are talking about solid money. Solid money. Oh, and that's Mami Fabio Crasancho. Mami Fabio Musancho. More macho. Yo, Mate. More macho. What does it? Sky, I can't want someone. That's right. When your friend goat. So, boy. When your friend goat. When your friend goat, when you teso, sikakoko, etinya krata noa, ya wono ekrakra ya, na ma Ghana enya sika o. What you say? When your friend goat, what you say? And it's a solid money. What you say? Sa sika na ye no, e de e liquid. Yeah. What you say? E liquid. Mami fa to say na. What me hu? Mami fa to say no what me hu. Ebi so. Me de bi ka ho ama. Sir. And me de bi ka ho ama what me hu. Wait. When your friend says solid. Are you solid? Sikakoko.
This is under MPP. You may see any. You see the boldness in doing galamsey in Ghana. And the kwasia way, opening the picture of the nyame no matwasie. Obo bro hu nyame bedi an kwasia mpanyi we nyame bedi na ama no. Her damage awaye wo, a damage awaye wo Samanboi. See the damage. Akwa we aye no Samanboi. Her damage awade aye nipande. San kwasi afo da hu gu Wuntumi ye na ye tan Wuntumi na aban sesa nkokuo ma kwasi afo time obetra ye se na moto chairman solid money chairman we me ama we be ba kwa kan ho ana kwasi afo ma mo hu fin sempruka ana bugu Wuntumi hono time na ot TV so galamsey this an kwase boy na mo man fans ene de nwan ma improve ka ma be gina say obi tan Wuntumi na power sesa mo ana mo boda mo ana mo refi mo ho ana mo refi mo ho ana se mo gin say mo na mo ne mo te Ghana no kwasiafo papa mpanifo mo to ma no ma petition mo fin mo wo amonje mo ho tro ni ade mo betena ma papa mpanifo MPP ta hen kwasa dem no me TV so and obi beto gina TV so ayesa de we bi at least the fear is there. And the nine must buy obi kropoka gold as man osro gold board buy embraye de Ghana obi postro so beka gold wansam. That is what we need today. A man for men can say ye nya galamsey or Ghana, but through the introduction of NIMOS, we are seeing people being very careful, even thinking of going into galamsey. There are people still doing galamsey, but you see the rate at which and the MPP na party mu penifo nyina June July ebe wo mu nyina no, we saw how people were so bold to speak on galamsey on national television. And usia obi galamsey osro poso body din because odim say betuma ache no. And that is the fear we wanted to put in the system. We wanted a government. Mameka binchiro America oba cocaine America for they don't allow meth, they don't allow chrono ya won kofo mu di sa adwuma no. But you know why? They are all quiet. You know why they are quiet? They know say mrabi ho. Boni a uno wiase nyina ya chiri pakotum for life no ebi okurum ha. But you will never see anybody sit on TV to brag about it. You know why? Because when we say emrana chena, so at least ye dey hu time. So all those things are kept in a secret. People are not bold to do it. There are people who do drugs in America. There are people who sell drugs in America. There are people who do illegal things. But hardly do you see anybody sit on TV to tell America for you and say, this is what I do. There's no to me. And no kekeno is the first step to fight that. Now, at a point in our lives as a nation, na MPP omu legalizing illegal mining in Ghana. Ebina mrechira wono. Intenda kwa siampe wo court na oba na wonya MPP ni bia no hu fin bi say ai Chaiman Wuntumi na waye ono kwa na galam say hey enye ono kwa na galam say oba ye chi no na semra di na obi de besu nyansa enye Chaiman Wuntumi kwa na galam say Ghana wo mameka bibi nchira mo MPP for ebi wo ha mumunu magimi nti enye Chaiman Wuntumi kwa na ye galam say anaso oye galam say Ghana wo but asem bia na yetwa asem bi hu ene yede de di adanse enti semra ni di a ebema obi opeso oye galam say be jai. Enti don't tell me say ya won go for ya galam say but ono ne ya che no ono na gina court enti e bia nyame boa na sa asam ne ba na odifo ne de kotum a obi de besua nyansa sa na de kekere man enti don't expect say abagwa ko chi obi a eni ti na say asam ba hwa we bia ufri ansa na wakabi so won say nkofo toto boba bo bi ka mu a hwa ufie e bia utinye na won kwa ne akokyew na nkofo du no bone omudi ere de abehya wo kon enti be careful. Into that argument to say into Ghana ha Chaiman Wuntumi kwa na say there's no hold. It's about Chaiman Wuntumi being caught. And Chaiman Wuntumi so when to men defending who ye that's at the end of the day ye didn't ko tumwa a best serve as a deterrent to a lot of people not to venture into that business. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. Mr. S. So we have to understand these are very important things. These are very in the Chaiman
MPP communicators in the Nkolanka Tingete, how much as the Dicky or a Canada Japan attempt said ya or commentee Efa after Merity Hospital now MPCB Equigina Ho Air Quine did they say John Dramani Mahama Emanome complete Sir Aferi Military Hospital Nanfama Ashanti region. And this Mahama ne a Ashanti region and Eho, nipa bebre the comment bebre buy. Actually, o madwin said the omo ye no mutra by mu 8 years. Ada na mo complete nipa na sha ase. And o we 90 something percent. 10% na aka no krampo no mo betina by mu 8 years. Nipa ko di 4 years. And o di complete 90%. Wo mo be di 8 years. 10% na aka no man complete. If you are mu within 1 year 5 months, what's about back say Sai nipa no obehye no ama ono na complete afari military hospital eho ena Kenya Japan che na adwen say ono de Ghana first on ga say MPP NDC o che na adwen oho enu na chire na nkofo betena ase ena mo su park Kennedy eno de Kevin Taylor buy no one spare home. But be ni show no e kire kwane a Kenya Japan fa so kasa ya asem kan ye no kan Kenya bone. Na mo metina ho no mu nyina tem kwalan ketenkete bi bre na di na ten play some videos so a MPP communicators ni fu so yet ni bi e ka check Kenya Japan some time mo ka kire no play ni nyina o men ko hwe show no.
Yeah, ba be wurem na anse na be wurem no. Eye June July Kennedy Japan say 2027 June July eno na ye nyina birthday. Na anse na ebeka and the MPP for na se membranka memba. Me will be 30 minutes more to end today's show. But afeni yebeka eye Chaiman Wuntumi and MPP yebeka Kennedy Japan and MPP for asem. Me na mete wona me MPP for no me colleagues me am ne omo MPP from Kevin Assembly bra na be chichirim. Wa me chichirim a nipa bi nti ase enti enwumre ye be chichirim fa eye June July a Kennedy Japan say bibi besi.
Motherfucker. No be also wo sika na Wuntumi hwe nkofo edu achi. Every day you are lying. Dey be awabo obi mu awona. Konfa list mran nkofo awabo awo. Kontompumia. Obi oye dabrabe mu. Obi owo 276 building, not a public place. I guess we didn't want to enter into. So we need throw. No, come in throw. Obi a who interview. Who better say you know anu nyina for ni intensuo now we threaten via for drug business. Oni obi kasa no ni pakọ na ya. Ye betia so. Who is this man? Menopause. Na ginimu enye clear. The man has shown to MPP say or doing a fool, 24 years in parliament. How many companies do you have in Asen? If you acquire or Timu, your friend is saying, moving picking. What if I go down on Tiaka? 257 houses now to be hotel. What is credible about it? Credible people who are election. You know, be about the teacher, all your thoughts. Say. And then out on oil. A channel out on rice. But because on you be any to soon, wouldn't be a job with the then people are set. Don't believe any jandamo. Yeah, you and no, I go down or not. Get away. Then the boss, you're nearly too much more. You're nearly too that. He hates Baumia with everything. The family is my nearly too that. Na Kennedy nearly too soon. Nasani by a nearly too soon man for a contest election. When you follow a madman, when you see a mad person, you identify who the mad. Kennedy is about tribal. And a ban in Troa or Yehoah. He's a hypocrite. Tell me what Honorable Ken has done for Ghana. Honorable Ken, you're more forgetting. Honorable, if you don't win, we don't care about you.
What will you do if you win the primaries?
What will you support him? What are we going to sell? No, tell me what are we going to sell? What will we be selling?
I said the way I messia hundreds papa na wasi in send dadie okroma no me de mensa benkum na beti na gina fe na ma green nyina gu Debbie oso e bema me dagota mo me want to say me poster number be say me president edi me dagota m
but we nyantokwa
no masa fa show
and I'm say nyantokwa
odi wa agro de me de ba yo anwumre na ma toro
nyantokwa
and me wano na me kama sem
nyantokwa
yeah we just 645 million no fa kwa kontabuo mu maase nye no na nado danko akofuado ne ma o contract no atembe no wani na nado danko akofuado what is Kennedy ba bontin da krokra be ka say manya aduma o ECG na contract am ne yesi and one so bien na no and a minister we nhwe full soldiers and now wona yedi aduma ma as a businessman as a party member wogi sikana hemfafo na ade hwe omo 645 million December 1 million na ade bre MPP for wusi wiase nyina hwe se Kennedy Japan ekoye donation sa nipa no onye famfu adwene da ne tim se da bia nipa nka se ono nko ana oye bibi na pa de contract ne ma no fi so nim nyansa say obeye press say na media ama Kennedy Japan so ono to mfa meboa fu soldiers
me MPP ni nyansa for most of me nyonko for me MPP for mo Jimmy now asem we nyina ne saying near to krom ha na MPP for ya eko Afari hospital say eya Afari omukọ demonstration say NDC aban about power ND 2 years a year and 6 months muni ekoi Sa aban no MBA Afari Hospital na eye MPP tina aban mu 8 years omo MBA. Remember, NDC ne see Afari Hospital. Now, Kennedy Japan edin birthday. And na sebiu okoche adekoye adoye. Then what happened was that there were journalists around who questioned or asked him about what he thinks about his party, his colleagues in parliament, what they did by going to Afari Hospital in Kumasi, demanding that the hospital should be open or operationalized so that people in Kumasi and its environs can get healthcare or access to healthcare. Kennedy Japan, as a statesman, in fact, before he spoke, and this is where it gets very interesting, before Kennedy responded to the questions from the journalists, he made a statement or say, I am an MPP, but I'm going to speak as a patriot, as a Ghanaian first. And that is one thing that people did not pay attention to. Kennedy Japan on in politics was anyoma we hu. And into all be kasano. One go straight and say, let me answer this question. Okay, MP before ko Afari. I was saying ka ban BA, but before making statement no. Or can be or say me MPP ni, but me a Ghana ni, and I would like to speak my mind on this matter. Besides, get me the exact words he used, and I'll play the video here. Besides, don't worry. Kennedy responded to that question. No, baby, I know originally one. He was speaking as a Ghanaian first before he decided to bring in both political parties. Anson Kennedy responded to that question. No, he made Ghanaians understand some MPP ni. But when it comes to this matter, I am going to let Ghanaians understand some Ghana ni first. And when he started responding or answering that question, no, he did not basically base any answer on what the NPP did or did not do. In fact, when he was speaking, he made it clear that both the NPP and NDC, at the end of the day, are supposed to take the blame. All of us. And to be very honest with you, Kennedy Japan as sama okayeno, if you want to be very, very reasonable and rational, I think that Kennedy Japan at the end of the day was trying to sound more patriotic than political. Now, Mama Yanko tie Kennedy asama okano that day, and why and the whole of MPP, in fact, Mahamudu Bawumia communicators, from Dennis Miracle Abuaje to the last elephants, the last animals in the MPP, Mahamudu Bawumia release your moi today for the past 24 hours. Kennedy atema besine. Then you ask yourself, okay, Kennedy Kasawiye no, as our reaction about what were you expecting Kennedy Japan to do as a human being? Now, Mumianko T. Kennedy. This is when he responded to Afari Hospital.
You know, I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. This hospital, NDC, it was started by President Kufuor, the locations and all those things. NDC came to start it whenever. When we came, I'm an MPP, but I have to tell you the truth. We're talking about Ghana and nobody. We didn't do anything. Read my lips. I'm telling you the gospel truth. I was the chairman for Defense and Interior. When we decided to go and inspect Afari, they stopped us. We didn't go. So I heard somebody talking 15 months. Has Afari Hospital been there for 15 months? We were there for 8 years. You didn't do it. Don't blink your eye. See, we are not doing politics. I'm speaking the truth. This is Ghana. Stop that. We will criticize NDC, we will criticize MPP. That's the only way to go. I was chairman. NDC started this. Why didn't you complete it? You were there for 8 years, you didn't complete it. When somebody comes for 15 months, then you have a problem. Please, give me a break. Ghana, we should love our nation and stop playing politics with everything and do the right thing for the country. And that is what I'm doing. You see, when I mentioned MPP, he was blinking his eye. Why do you want me to criticize NDC and leave MPP? When I know that both parties, they didn't do the right thing for the country.
When I know that both parties do not do the right thing for the country, why should I criticize or why should I not speak on this when I know that both parties did not do the right thing for this country? And in his opening remark, he made it clear, say, I am NPP. Let me tell you, it's about Ghana. Kennedy Japan did not put NPP on the spotlight. He did not basically decide, say, he's going after NPP. But Oma Mutiere say, don't think it's a MPP ninti. Sa sanu no krene dawa menka. And at the end, I'll see the NDC and MPP, basically, when it comes to this project, we have all failed this nation. Now, the part where he was trying to make it clear was that when he was in power, when he was in parliament, he was trying to explain the time and parliament, this is what happened when I was there. And then because of what happened, that is why I am saying, say, Yenny MPP for when we got the opportunity to be in power for 8 years, and try. Because if we had tried more, finito. Kennedy Japan did not come to say, Baomia Jimmy, Baomia Nyansa, Baomia to be the president. MPP near party phone. Kennedy Japan basically put the two political parties on the same platform and made it clear. Inti, a same way na Kennedy can ya. Kennedy Japan can we and the honest truth is so many people, in fact, both NDC and MPP and the so-called statesmen, people in Ghana, they have made the same statement that Kennedy make in different language, different tonation. So why is it to say the NPP, Mahamudu Bawumia communicators, led by Dennis Miracle Abuaje, why have they decided to say they will insult Kennedy? Why have they decided to say, you better the Kennedy at Otankurum, na you good nimase, na you did dinner tam, na your man looking like say Kennedy time Bawumia. Kennedy did not even mention Bawumia. Kennedy did not even insinuate to say, Asema Okano, it is directed at Bawumia. Kennedy made it clear, say, I have been a politician before and I'm still a politician. When we had the opportunity to even visit, and he was saying that in the context to say, Nansemu, ya won call for koho. But time and what power no, near the opportunity to go, but ya my whole quang. So at the end of the day, a dear Sempana Kennedy can ya. A dear Sempana Kennedy can was I interview with ma. A bin see da, but release Miracle Abuajimu and then the MPP communicators for them to be insulting this one. You know the yeah. And kwara. Me with some small girl be a very small girl. The nimu pimples to crumple nyan every the nimu. On what the radio so as Santiago say Kennedy Japan yin na adwene no sebio na adwene nya adwuma o arefie nti Kennedy hey akwara was start bu ni nsa enu 10 years pimples da ho the nim pimples and da ho the nim. That means she is still a kid. Ultimately radio so because or your Bawumia communicator. Because or your MPP I buy you are Sebio Mimi Sie me probia manage to let us cry memfano sa kwara to meet na radio so I can say oh honorable there or no enyinti na adwene no or bodam on kai akwara ketekete na yankan just o mama yakwase ansa na what say aka so mama yakwase akwara ketekete hwe ne nimu pimples or the wo o de hanky fa ne nima ne ho fin akwara we bien nantem no de what the hanky fan na asia. Then because of politics a very dirty kid akwara de ho fin hwe ne se agu ne num yellow just a bema crampon shall and shade can say sebio oh kan ye ana just say no home pon sisi ne ho so o hwe the num pimple. She's just a kid. Na MPP for Bawumia Nkora shade chi say koka asem we chi Kennedy. What did Kennedy say wrong in this interview? Adena Kennedy kaye yente da e what time aferi asem we start here e dey asem pa na Kennedy aka sa video me boy e was san kwara we ba Omia ne Samira releasing kwara we led by Dennis Miracle Abuaje for them to go kwa e boy ya oku ni papa yi boy ya nanim sa wo yi Kofi Ofosun cancer on the ku ni papa and the busuafo ne nkasa he killed his father Kofi Ofosun cancer on the ku ni papa ebusuafo ni ye de be si maami bi so Ofosun cancer ne ku ni papa ewie na iran se ayese dam ohu obi a we na ba mapa wuye we na mam sa boys no na start na wo di Kennedy atam wo Kofi Ofosun cancer wo papa wi aketekete we abusuafo hia ye meeting esi maami so yese wo na wo papa na nkofo we nyina ewudifo we etumi tena so wo di Kennedy atam Kofi Ofosun cancer on the ku ni papa on the ku ni papa into we na yin se dam Owia NDC ni we de ku no we na mama nko kuma se oko de duro kogu ni papa nsem no ku ni papa no be hye nkran owia o se anyese mentumi amba na on ku ni papa and all these people san kwasiafo we na nkwara me hye be reho yi sadam say hey where have we got into politics enkwara totofefe enkwara omodros ndudu small kid enkwara they don't deserve say their names should be mentioned on bigger platforms like these now because of politics inti sankwara we di Kennedy attempt say and Kennedy no honorable no ono nyiri nti na okohwa akwara say ekoyi ni papa picture be kire wa sa akwara ho fa uhu on ba nanim na uhu akwara we ni atam ne papa ye de ni hwa uhu ni papa uhu akwara we papa and these are the problems and you ask yourselves is this the party now Mahmoud Bawumia say sa party way it is a party back together where in this party because you can see clearly say Bawumia machinery no they have basically oiled the machine up to go after Kennedy say Kennedy bowa cry they will insult the guy adenti dey sir but him there Kennedy Japan ye nipa me I'm not here to hold brief for Kennedy everybody knows me Kennedy Japan Makachen I respect him. Whatever happened between us, I don't care. I've let it go. And hear me. And I know he's mature enough to understand that. But you see, this is politics. Kennedy can't some way. Kennedy can't we wambo be di wendio be atem. This man went back home or in the bush and for Kotanasi or in the birthday party. Wendio be atem. He did not insinuate. He did not create only platform. Bia sa platform no. The omo yene say they are writing things that Kennedy only sa di be. So as far as I know, me who say Kennedy, our platforms we. I didn't want to say it, but make sure me mam kakribi mo hu ade. Ba o mi you see Dennis Miracle Abuaje, our platform we. Dennis the shechire, our platform we. Oni abranti we, ma be full expose mo hu de ba o mi eye. Answer me come ni credit. This you see this platform, you see this platform. Sa platform we na ewo Facebook DMB news editor Miracle Abuaje na shechi on some guy be a friend no boa moi dakon they are the ones behind us Dennis Abuaje sa DMB news sa de na omon Miracle na build this platform yeah omo be 6 I'll come and show you all of them omo chat ni into that particular chat we I have one person in the group, Madam for DMB news editors, or some group of people, maybe 6 or so editors. Almost send this fake news about Kennedy, and they Miracle admin was our group with Miracle Abuaje. Yeah. So you see, this was the agenda against the CJ. It was said, yeah, Miracle and the release documented the more group in them. So I'm gonna put it together. Good afternoon, team. I trust as well. There's a story on the Chief Justice. I will share it within the hour. Kindly capture on front pages for us tomorrow. This is what he does, Miracle Abuaje. This is what he does. Into we are also a multi group young friend People's Forum. No, some editors be, and I know all of them. They are in the system. Eti Ghana that day. Olidia Feno Boa Madako Onye. The picture I can put it on the screen. It is Miracle Nashechri. It's all the things they are saying about the Chief Justice. News Miracle criticize you. He creates them. Science some trophy Kennedy who, science some trophy GM who, science some a Miracle Abuaje Nashechri. This is him. Anytime catch a Ghana for say, the kind of things we know about these people, we want them to blow themselves out because when they step in, they will not survive again. Miracle. DMB news editors. A hold on start to cookie Chief Justice John Damno. And some numbers of the two Chief Justices, a miracle and start here. Yeah. I'm release that statement, And Bawumia is the one paying them 40,000 Ghana a month, every month, 40,000. Omia about 40,000. Titi Ghana 400 million. Bawumia pays them every month. So you see what they are doing. The idea Bawumia and money. Yes, I know what we now. It is Bawumia. He is behind everything. He knows every single thing they do. He knows everything they do. Adibia Dennis Moye, nyoma bi omutrono Facebook, sa pages ni Dennis na managing nyina. Yes, they carry the stories. They malign people. Into Chief Justice dey where uno. Dennis na ye.
Ambassador also be share wa bi e comment section won wa share video ma foforo so anya bi ahwe medamase.